Okay, so circles, a quick revision. The line from the center touching the circumference is known as radius. Yeah, radius like half of diameter. You look at the line that I show you here. Okay, it's from the center touching the circumference. Circumference is the black color line. Okay, the whole circle. The black color line is known as circumference, C, represented by the letter C. So the formula to find the length of the circumference is 2 times pi times radius. Okay, the length of radius. So pi is equivalent to 22/7, or in decimal form is 3.142. So which to use? It depends on the questions. See, questions give us which one now? Is it in fraction form or in decimal form? So we just follow here. Okay, so the first formula is to calculate circumference. Circumference equal to 2 pi r, 2 pi r. And if you want to find area, area means the surface, okay, of the whole circle. Okay, the whole circle, the shaded one, then the formula will be pi r square. Pi times radius and times again radius, multiply 2 times of radius. So pi r square. So A equal to pi r square. Okay. Then if let's say we want to find only part of circumference, part of like the green color line, part of okay, so it has its own name. This one we call it arc, ARC. Okay, arc is part of circumference. So it depends the size of the arc. Is it a smaller part, or minor or major? Minor or major? So it depends on the size. Okay. All right. Then if it's a part of the area, it's just like a slice of the pizza. Okay, a slice of pizza. Okay, so now we are talking about part of the area. Okay, so if I draw it like this, a slice of the pizza, so this one will be known as sector. Sector is part of the area. So two more important definition would be arc. Arc is part of circumference. I think we should continue our notes, right? Can you check for me our notes until which chapter? Stop at which chapter? For the notes, last time I think we can sure, no problem. The one we write down together. Chapter 5. Oh, just nice lah. Chapter 5. We have finished chapter 5, is it? Chapter 5 is the polygon. Chapter 6, not yet, right? Okay. Okay, let's do the chapters, the notes for chapter 6 together. Okay, so just write the title first. Chapter 6 is about circles, bulatan, circles. Okay, then you draw a circle. You can use the jungle lookies. Then you just open up, you measure 3 cm, then you draw a circle. So when you open up the legs, 3 cm, the 3 cm is referred to the radius of the circle. Okay, so you construct a 3 cm radius of the circle. Just draw a circle. Then after that, you plot. Okay, you plot the center of the circle. Then you draw a straight line. Draw a straight line. Okay, draw a straight line. Then you label radius. You can use the color pen that you have to label, but when you draw, use pencil. Okay, for drawing part, always use pencil. Don't use pen. Okay, but labeling can use pen. The blue color straight line is radius. 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 Then you draw a straight line also, a straight line like this. Then label this as diameter. So if you use different color, then it's very obvious, right? The pink color straight line is diameter. Blue color line is radius. Okay, one more straight line. Okay, you got to draw over here. Okay, so that straight line, what is so special about the yellow straight line is not passing through center. Radius and diameter, as you can see, is passing through. So this is known as chord. C-H-O-R-D. Chord. Okay. Also, the black color line outside one is known as circumference. Circumference. And one last, like what we did just now, we shade. Okay, we shade part of the circumference. Then we label at the side there, right there, ARC. ARC. Let me know in the chat box if you have done. Very fast. Okay, good. That's good. Very good. Okay. So first thing first, must know the name. Yeah. Part of the circle. Part of the circle. If you have any issue drawing the circles or drawing the straight line, not sure which one, you can ask in the chat box, or you can unmute since two of you only. Okay, so once finished labeling, okay, at the bottom, you continue, write down the formula. C equal to 2 pi r. C equal to 2 pi r. Sorry. Yeah, okay. C equal to 2 pi r. Write down the formula. C equal to 2 pi r. And also the definition for arc. Arc means part of circumference. Part of circumference. Okay, then draw a straight line. That's first part, first session. Second session, draw a circle again using the jungle lukis. Joe, do you manage to copy all? The labeling of the circle, circumference, diameter, radius, all that? Okay, so I continue with the second part. Okay, so I will use back this circle. So I erase, yeah. Okay, so you draw a new circle. Draw a new circle. Draw at the bottom there. Okay. Okay, draw a new one. Okay, just leave the center. Leave the center. Same thing. Label back the center of the circle. Then you draw a radius. Okay, then draw one more radius. Another radius. Okay, use back blue color. Wait, let me use back blue color. Okay, then you shade. Okay, you can shade this part. Okay, right inside, this is known as sector, a slice of pizza. Sector. Okay, so a small part, we call it minor sector. The bigger part is major sector. Minor and major. Minor in max means small. Major means big. Sector. Okay, then draw a chord also, a straight line, a chord, and then you shade this part. We call this as segment. 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 Okay, now we can write down the formula already. You can write at the bottom after the circles, all this labeling. Area of the circle formula is equal to pi times radius times radius. So pi r squared. Area of the circle means the total surface area of the circle is pi r squared. And to find the sector or meaning of the sector is part of the area. Part of the area. Then we finish already for the notes. A simple, very simple one. Then we will go through all the exercises. Excuse me. Go through all the exercises so that you have more clear idea. So if you are still copying, can I just know which chapter are you in school now? Is it chapter 4? Polygon. Just started? Is it just started? So it's learning the name of the polygon. Just started. Okay, so like kind of like the name. Okay, can. Yeah. So I think this pace is just comfortable, all right? Not too fast, not too slow. Okay, let me know if you have finished copying. Okay, done. Okay, yeah, okay. You can give me emoji also if you want. Hey, is it my line not good today? Still here, right? Can see, Can hear. Joe, have you finished? Yes, okay. All right. So I thought suddenly it disappeared. Okay, can. All right. So that's all. That's all for chapter chapter 5. Chapter 5, what you need to know is the part of the circles, and then two important things in the two formula. To find circumference, 2 pi r. To find area of the circle, pi r squared. That's all. Okay, that's all. Then now we go and see the exercises. It's not in the book yet, so it's a random one. Okay, so complete the table in the answer space by using the information below. You have 3 options there: segment, sector, or diameter. So the first one, the straight line. It's talking about straight line that joins 2 points on the circumference and passing through the center of the circle. The keyword here is the straight line. And then also passing through the center of the circle. Segment, sector, or diameter. If I draw out, okay, if I draw this out, where's the circle? Okay, so it refers to the straight line passing through the center. So if this is the center, so you have a line, okay, a line passing through the center. Remember what is this called? What is straight line? What's the name of the straight line passing through the center? Diameter, yes, it's diameter. Diameter. Yeah. Okay, so diameter is line. Whereas for segment and sector is referring to area or region. Now we can say region. Okay, so the second one, the region which is enclosed by an arc and 2 radius. Sometimes they will spell like this, but radius, R-A-D-I-U-S, similar. Okay, enclosed means like covered by an arc and 2 radius. So if I draw it out, it will be like this. Okay, covered by 2 radius, Okay, then the arc is here. The region, right? Region. Yeah, so region means this part. Okay, yes, question. Yeah. Joe, what's the answer of this? The second one? The region which is enclosed by an arc and 2 radius. Are you okay, Joe? What is the answer? The region which is enclosed by an arc and 2 radius is known as sector. Okay. All right. Okay, next. Okay. Name the line OA. Now, no spelling for you already. You have to spell out yourself. What is OA refers to? Center and then touching the circumference. Correct. It's half of diameter. Half of diameter. Start from R, radius. Yes, radius. Radius, Joe can, Okay, any question, please ask, yeah? Okay, let's continue with the second one. Okay, so you see, there's a circle with center O and a radius of 10.5 cm. So when you have question like this, and you have a radius of 10.5 cm, so we label first, always label whichever is not in the diagram. So AOC is a straight line. So this AOC is also a diameter. Match the parts of the circle to the correct length. Okay, let's look at the word here first. Circumference. Circumference, if I draw the circle, it means the perimeter of the circle. The perimeter. And that is a formula to find circumference, right? Is 2 pi r. Circumference equal to 2 pi r. We substitute to find circumference 2 times pi. Then you look at the questions, they say use pi equal to 3.142. So meaning substitute 3.142 times the radius. So what is the radius just now? 10.5. So times 10.5. So you just key in calculator and you will find the answer. Okay, you will get the answer. So 2 times 3.142 times 10.5. So we get the answer in decimal, which is 65.982. So when we round off, so we get this answer. Okay, circumference. Okay, this one you just see only because it's not in your book. Okay, you just understand how to apply the formula and how to find using the formula. Okay, next, arc AB. Arc AB, A to B means here, A to B. Okay, A to B, if you look at the arc, is covered by the size of the angle 72 degree. 72 degree. So the total circle conjugate angle, remember, a circle has 360 degree. So now we only need to find the length of the arc, which is covered by 72 degree only. Okay, let me write down again the definition of arc. Arc means part of circumference. Part of circumference. So what is the size here? 72 degree. So when we form equation, it will be 72 over 360 degree. Part of the total. That's why we write 72 degree over 360 degree. Part of circumference. Formula to find circumference again is 2 times pi times radius. Or you can just substitute the answer, 65.98. 65.98. Okay, if you want to substitute with formula, it will be 2 times pi times radius. Again, same thing. And you will find the answer, 72 over 360 times 2 pi r. So the answer is 13.1964. 1964, round off, so it becomes 20. Okay, and then one last arc BC. So always we shape first. B to C. B to C. So from here to here. So now that's a problem. What is the size of the angle here? What is the size? Cover by this BOC. How to find the size of the angle? Or do you manage to find the angle now? At here. What is the angle cover over here? Okay, so can you count for me? Today have calculator now, Kachen. Is your calculator working already? That this is spoiled already or broken or how? No battery gun. No battery, or so you change it already. Okay. So as long as it works, then it's okay. So Joe, do you know how to find the supplementary angle over there? Can you give me the size of the angle? Equal to what? Angle of BOC equal to? Yes, Joe, what's your answer? Supplementary angle means 180 minus 72 because it's a straight line. Okay, 108. So 108. So now how to find the length of BC? How to find the length of BC? Same thing, right? R meaning part of circle. Part of circumference. So we just need to substitute part of, we got 108 over 360 degree times the formula to find circumference, 2 times pi times radius. And we'll get the answer. So you get the answer equal to 19.79, 19.79, just like that only. So paper 1, paper 2 objective is the same. Section section A, B, or C. Okay, it's the same answer, same working. So what's good? Okay. So is it better now at this pace? I assume yes. I'm not sure whether it's the line connection or what. Okay, let's continue with 11. Okay, next question. Okay, session A, objective here. Okay, let's do the objective. So I need you to try, try, and then you send your answer in chat box. So number 1, the straight line that connects, again straight line, keyword, connects the center to any points on the circumference is known as okay, this one see again, connects, not passing through, means from the center, and then touching the circumference only. Connects means from the center to the circumference. If it's diameter, then you will see this word, passing through the center. That's the difference. So you can change your answer. It's not B. So if I draw it out, it will be like this. From the center, then from the center here, touching the circumference. So what's your answer again? Yes. Okay. Joe, what's your answer? Radius. Okay. Great. Radius, yeah. So you see the difference, radius and diameter. Diameter is passing through, melalui, Okay, number 2. The diagram shows a sector of a circle with center O with diameter 14 cm. So here it says diameter. We know that diameter is a straight line passing through the center. And if you want to find radius, it means half of diameter. So diameter 14 cm divided by 2 divided by 2 is equal to 7 cm. So O to Q radius or O to P is also equal to 7 cm. That's what we know from this diagram and the first sentence given there. So what's the question there? You see, calculate the perimeter. It's actually to find what? Circumference or area. C or A. You can type in chat box. Perimeter of the diagram. Perimeter. Perimeter of the circle means refer to the circumference, right? If I draw this circle, so perimeter means circumference. Okay, but it say calculate the perimeter of the diagram. So remember last time how we do? We got the shape, okay, or the line outside the shape, right? So here, check, okay, you check. So here from O, if we start from O to P, is actually the radius. Radius. Then O to Q, radius also. OQ plus OP, then plus the major arc, the C there, C shape here, from here until this side. So the blue color line is major arc, major arc. So let me write down perimeter of the whole diagram equal to OQ, OP plus OQ plus major arc of QP. Okay, so radius 7 cm, OP 7 plus OQ also 7 cm. 7 cm plus 7 cm. So now how to find major arc of QP? Then we have to find out the angle first. The angle covered by the major arc there. If you look at the blue color line, blue color curve line, that line, okay, that line is subtended by here, the angle here. So what is the angle over there? From here to here, what is the angle? We can use conjugate angle 360 minus 70 degree because outside there is 70. So inside 360 minus 70, yeah, is 290. So meaning we want to find out the length, the length of the blue color curve line powered by the 290 degree. Arc, okay, major arc. So definition of arc is part of circumference. So formula to find circumference is 2 times pi. Okay, we got to refer back what is the pi. 22 over 7. 22 over 7 times radius. So radius given is 7 cm. So times 7. That's how we form the equation. That's how we form the equation. So once you have the equation already, next step, just key in calculator and you will get the answer directly. Also, just key in only. Okay, let me just bring up here. So what's your answer? A, B, C, or D? Okay, yep. So answer is C. Just key in directly only. Whatever you see there, 7 plus 7 plus 290 over 360 times 2 times 22 over 7 times 7. Okay. Joe, are you okay? Can follow or not? Okay, number 3. The circumference in centimeter of a circle with radius 4 cm is, so here the keyword circumference again, formula 2 pi r, 2 pi r. So write down 2 pi r. Then you look at the, because this is objective, you look at the option. You look at the option. The pi, you see, you look at the symbol pi, still there for every option A, B, C, and D. Meaning, we no need change the pi to number. No need change to fraction. No need change to decimal. We just leave it there. So, 2 pi times radius. Radius given 4 cm, so times 4. So 2 times 4 is 8. So answer is 8 pi. That's the answer. So you have to refer. If let's say objective, okay, look at the symbol pi is still in the option there. Then you no need to change it. Just write back pi only. And if you look at your calculator, if you check your calculator, there's a symbol pi also. It's at the bottom. I think it's at the bottom there, near to the answer button. Because different calculator, I'm not sure. Yours is similar with mine. It's somewhere near to the equal button or answer button there. Oh. Okay, we move on first, yeah. Okay, we see some. Okay, simple one first. Section B first, Okay, again, name the following parts. POQ. POQ. It's not radius, POQ means here. POQ, that is, you know, what it means. POQ, the shaded region. Yes. Don't write radius 2 times. Okay, yeah, sector, correct, sector. It's known as sector. Okay, what about O to P? O to P. That line, O to P, the straight line. No, it's not die. It's not die. It's half, only half from the center. If it's a straight line passing through, then it's die. Yeah, radius, correct. Radius. Hey, oh, it's okay. No, sorry. Okay, what about RT? RT. R to T. Not passing through center. Not passing through center. Yeah, it's caught. CHORD is caught. RST. RST. Okay, RST will be referred to the curved line. The side. Minor what? Minor? Okay, what about Joe? What's your answer? Hygiene is answering all already. What about your answer? RST. RST refers to okay, arc. Yeah. ARC, correct. Arc. Yeah. Arc means part of the circumference. Okay, let's go harder. This one, we have a slice of here. Which chapter is in school on now? It's chapter 6. Chapter 6. Okay, number 2. The diagram above shows a sector of a circle POQ with radius 42 cm. So complete the solution steps to find the length. Okay, we need to find the arc of PQ. The arc of P to Q. So arc, again, meaning is part of circumference. Part of circumference, so it's subtended by 60 degree. Part of, so 60 over 360 degree times, formula to find circumference, 2 times pi times radius. Just replace only, fill in only, fill in the box, then you get the answer. All right. Okay, that's how we find the arc. Okay, next here. Okay, go back to the objective here. Can try harder questions already. Let's see this. Even the length of major arc PRQ. And then you must know where is the major arc PRQ. So the first step is to label first. PRQ, major. Okay, major arc PRQ is 95 and 1/3 centimeter. Already find out. Okay. Then it says find the length in centimeter of the radius of the circle. Okay. So if let's say we want to find the major arc of PRQ, then we have to ask ourselves first, if I want to find major arc PRQ, how should I find? Major arc. Then we always refer to the meaning of arc. Part of means we have to find out the size of the angle first. The angle covered by PRQ first. Okay, if you look at PRQ, the angle should be the major one. Here, should be here. Exclude the 100 degree. Exclude. So 360 minus 100 equal to 260. 260. Part of circumference, or part of, formula to find circumference, 2 times pi, right here, use pi equal to 22/7, times radius. Radius don't know because we want to find the length of the radius. Don't know, then we just put back the alphabet R. Okay, and given the answer is 95.95 and 1/3, right? Okay, we form the equation already. This part. Okay, based on this equation, we can proceed to find out the length of radius. So whichever part can solve one, means you can key in calculator one. Then you key in and find out the answer first. Okay, so we try together. You must know how to use calculator to assist you to get the answer also. So you just key in this part, the pink color shaded part, 260 over 360 times 2 times 22/7 equal to, now you have the answer in improper fraction. Decimal also got, but you look at the, if you look at the pattern of this equation, it will be good if you can change it to mixed number. Like the left part, change it to mixed number. You know how to press or not? You press the shift and then S to D, then it will change it to mixed number. Or if you want to write down in improper fraction also can. But don't write the answer in decimal. So can you try to type out your answer in chat box? What did you get? I think you just type the improper fraction. It's easier to type. Improper fraction, what you get for the pink color part. Can see a pink color part here. Oops, sorry. Oh, too dark. This part. Clean calculator, what did you get? Oh, 4.5. You change it to decimal. It will be better if you change it to improper fraction. Joe, yeah, correct. 286 over 63. Okay, don't change to decimal first. You change it to either mixed number or improper fraction. Okay, let me proceed. R times R. Okay, times multiple, right? Multiple times darab. So if you change the number to left side, so you're supposed to key in divide, right? Divide. Okay, R, leave it. Okay, leave it at right side. You just drag it down here. Then equal to 95 and 1 over 3 divided by, okay, because times, if you change to the another side, then it becomes divide. So divided by 286 over 63. This key calculator again, and you'll find the answer. Let me know A, B, C, or D. Okay, yes, yep, question, yep. B, okay, to everyone already. Yes, it's okay. No worries. Okay? So straight away we'll get the answer. Radius is 21 cm. Okay, go on, Ricky. 21 cm, centimeter. That's how we find back the radius. Okay, no need to remember other formula one. You just good enough if you can memorize the two formula. The first one is to find circumference, and then you must know the definition to find r. So this is the way we change it to equation, and still we manage to find out the radius. Okay. Joe, are you okay? Do you manage to find out radius equal to 21 centimeter? Okay. So now I need you to take out your study book. We can do the exercise together. I think some of the questions in the previous page we have done, right? So I think we can just continue lah. Gerak kerja 29. This one is page 29 also. See. You have the book review already? Yeah, okay. So number one, yes, so you can write down the working there. Then, next time you want to do revision, you can just refer back. Okay, number one, the diameter of a circle is 42 cm. So diameter given, so we always find out radius first. Radius is half of diameter. 42 divided by 2 is 21. Okay, 21 centimeter. Okay, find the circumference. Formula, circumference 2 pi r. Substitute 2 times pi times radius. So answer A, B, C, or D. Yes. Is this pace okay or not? Is it too slow, too fast, or ngam ngam? You don't know, in your opinion, what do you think about this pace? Is it okay with you, or is it too slow? Need to be faster, or how? Let me know your feedback. It's okay one. Just let me know, how do you feel? Is it too slow, or need to be faster, or can slow a bit, or fast a bit, or fast 75%? You can just write anything. By the way, and the answer is C, if you key in calculator. So it's 132 centimeter. Yeah, Fashion Angel. So what's your feedback about the pace of today's session? Need to be faster, need to be slower a bit, or need to have more time to do the exercise. Just let me know. It's okay one. Two of you only, man. Need to have Irvin, that one cannot. He is going too fast already. Sometimes he cannot wait. Ask him slow down. Cannot. He said he want faster. Sabar cannot. Oh, you have to talk to him then. Peto. You can find your friends. See your friends want to join or not. So same classmate all together. Find other friends. Okay, sure. Okay, catch up to his speed. Yes. Yep. Sure you can, yeah. Yeah, another way, Joe, another way is you catch up to his speed, yeah. Kai Chen say one. Okay, so we all work harder. Okay, let's go on for number two. Number two, okay, here. The circumference of a circle is 220 centimeter. Oh, this one, it has two parts. Find the area in the centimeter square of the circle. So meaning, we have to find out the radius first. So again, given circumference, what we do for in maths, first step must write down the equation. That one is the thumb of the rule. So first step, always write down the equation first. So how to find circumference again? C equal to 2 pi r. C equal to 2 pi r. So we have the answer for the circumference already. So we can substitute 220 equal to 2 times pi times radius. Don't know. We do not know the radius, then we just write back the letter, times r. So same thing, whatever can do one. Oh, sorry. Okay, whatever can do one, can substitute one. Can multiply one, we do first. Then only we find out the value of radius. Two two zero equal to 44 over 7 r. So r equal to, so if you key in calculator, you can directly key in 220 divided by 44 over 7, divide. But if you want to write it down as your solution, then you have to write 220 times 7 over 44. You got to terbalik. Yeah, because divide, we know really in fraction, we got to change it to multiply. Okay, then you will have radius equal to 35, yeah, 35, 35, 35 centimeter. The answer is not D, not yet, not yet, because the questions need us to find area. Proceed to the second formula. To find area of the circle formula, pi r square. Pi times radius times radius. Pi is 22 over 7. Radius is 35. So times 35 square. So key calculator again, straight away you will get the answer is equivalent to C, no, times 35 square, times 35 square. Or you can key in 22 over 7 times 35 times 35. Okay, yes, it's B. B, meh? Let me double check. 22 over 7 times 35 times 35. Oh, 3, yeah, A, okay. 3850, yeah. Accident. Okay, too fast already, too fast, yeah. Okay, go slower. So are you doing a careless mistake in your exam, is it? That's why you get not in a good marks, is that? Could it be no? Okay, so later, not enough time, I see, not enough time. So later, remember, take the picture, need more revision, yeah, sure. So let me see if got any careless mistake or not. Maybe it's because of careless mistake. Then we can see how. Okay, the answer is A. Joe, do you get the answer? A, 3,850 centimeters square. Okay, so let's move on to number 3. Okay, so this one you have to label the parts of the circle. Okay, no need to type in the chat box, just write down the answer in your book only. So I give you 1 minute. Just write down the answer. Okay, so number 1 is radius. Okay, you can double check yourself. Number 2 is refer to the curved line here is arc, and the third one is sector, because you see the arrow is pointing inside, is pointing the region. That's why number 3 is sector. Okay, do you get all correct? 1/3 or 3/3? Which one? Or 0/3, because haven't write yet. Do you manage to get all correct? Okay, that's good. Okay, proceed. Number 4. Number 4 here. So we have a sector of a circle with the angle is 45 degree. 5.6 centimeter is referred to the radius. Yeah. Okay, what's the question there? Find the area of the sector. So sector means part of the area of the circle. Part of the area of the circle. So part of means refer to the size of the angle, which is 45 degree, right? So 45 over 360 degree times area of the circle. Formula pi r square. I think you can write pi times radius to avoid careless mistake. Okay, so pi, let me write down here, pi times radius is 5.6. 5.6 times 5.6. And key in calculator again, you will get the answer. But be careful of the unit there. The unit is centimeter square, cm square, because it's area. $12.32. Yep. Okay. Yes. So more than hard, oh, still can follow, right? Okay. And the second one, I would say this a bit, okay, but a bit of. Okay. Let's see these questions together. So it shows a sector of a circle with center O. Again, 21 cm is the radius, but now we do not know the angle. We do not know the size of the angle. They give you the symbol. Okay, so how to write this symbol? You start from the middle, a straight line, then you do a curve, then move up. That's the symbol of angle also. Angle. So what we know is the length of the arc. Okay, this curved line, the side is 22 centimeter. Find the value of the angle. So first step, form equation first. Okay. By writing down the equation to find arc. Arc is part of circumference. Part of the angle don't know. If it's don't know, then we just write back the symbol. Part of arc is part of circumference. 2 pi r. 2 pi r. So 2 times pi times radius equal to 22 cm. Okay, because the length of arc already known, 22 cm. Then we find we managed to form equation already. Okay. Then how to proceed? Find whichever can solve one. Can key in calculator one, this part. 2 times 22 over 7 times 21. So this one, we write down first. Okay. So what's the answer there? $132 equal to 22. Then only we move on. Okay, see this one, one by one, times 132. So if we move to the back, become divide. Times become divide. Then over here, over 360 means divided by 360 degree. Divide, change to the back, it become times. So if we combine all, 22 divided by 132, then times 360 degree. That's how we switch to the right. Chapter 3, algebraic formula. Switch to the right. Then we'll get the answer. 60, yes. Answer is 60 degree. Okay, so the unit, we draw a small circle at the back on top there. 60 degree. So how actually the 2 marks is given? You see, you look at here, 2 marks, right? So as long as you can form this equation, this whole thing, form the equation, straight away we get 1 marks. One last, the next mark is the answer mark. If your answer is correct, then you have 1 mark. Okay, that's how we mark. Finish already, Joe? Finish? Yes, okay. So one more, number 5, number 5. Number 5, the diagram shows a sector QOR with center O, and the length of arc QR is 44 cm. So with the number 1 is referring to the length of arc QR. Q to R, the arc is 44 cm. Okay, then what's the question? Calculate the radius. Yeah, we want to find the radius of the sector QOR. Okay, let me draw here. Okay, you can proceed first if you know how to do. Okay, like this, right? 45. Then here is 44. Okay, find the radius. Even though they ask radius of the sector, radius of the whole circle, no matter the core or whatever, which part, it's always the same one. So since the 44 cm is referring to the arc, so when you want to form the equation, we got to use the formula to find arc. The definition of arc is part of circumference. Part of circumference. So part 45 over 360 degree times 2 pi r, right? 2 times pi times radius. Don't have radius. Then how? We just leave it as r, then equal to 44. Because it's already given there. The arc of RQ is 44 cm. So we got 1 mark already. Okay, we got 1 mark already. Same like just now. Okay, whichever part you can solve one, then calculate first. Okay, now you try to find out the radius. So if you switch to the back, right, 11 over 14 or 11 over 14, if you switch to the back, if you key in calculator will be 44 divided by 11 over 14. If you key in calculator, divide, then you have to press or key in the same fraction, 11 over 14. But if you want to change it to multiply, then it will become 44 times 14 over 11. You try again and see. Are you pressing times 11 over 14? Terbalik, is it? Oh, okay. So if let's say if you want to key in divide, you have to key in the same one. Kai-Chen, your answer just now correct already. Kai-Chen, yours is just now correct already. Eh? 56, You get 56, Oh, yeah, 56. Sorry, I saw wrongly. Just now you put 16 point something, right? So answer should be this, 56. Yeah, 56. Okay, you can do right. Okay. Just a while, before we dismiss, we do a quizzy. No, the one to do quizzy, is it? Okay, why? Quizzy very hard, man? Not hard, right? Tikam only. Or lazy, oh? Quizzy not so. I mean, it's just click one A, B, C, D only. Wow. Like that, like that. Okay, we just do one more. Is that okay? Then we dismiss the class. Kaja, pula. Why? Why? The one? One last. Okay, number 6, we start. Anything, okay. Okay, if, let me draw the circle first, Okay, given the area of this circle is equal to 21 centimeter square. Find out the value of radius of the circle in centimeter. Okay, here use pi equal to 22 over 7. So without any tips or guidance, I need your answer. You got to form the equation by yourself and then you switch. The answer is in decimal form. Leave your answer in decimal form. Leave your answer in decimal form. To find radius, no. Not to find area. No, no, no. Try again, Kaishan. Would you mind to share with me what is your equation? How to find area? What is your equation? Okay, if you want to key in pi, right, then you can key in pi, that is pi. Formula to find area is formula to find area is formula everyone, Kachen and Joe. What is the formula to find area? Area equal to pi r square. Yes, pi r square. So here I can form the equation pi r square equal to 21, right? So use pi equal to 22 over 7. 22 over 7 times r square equal to 21. So r square equal to 21 times 7 over 22, right? If you change it to multiply, then you have to upside down. So after you get the answer ready, don't forget here got square. Square. So if you change square to the other side, it becomes square root. So square root of the answer is radius. Two, is it 2.59 or 2.58? The whole answer, round up is okay. You will have this answer, right? See, 2.58492131. So we only need, okay, decimal. This, if let's say you want to leave 2 decimal places only, then you have to look at this digit 4. 4 no need to round out one. So the answer will be 2.58. But if you want to round up to 3 decimal places, so the radius will be 2.585. Is that clear? Very good. Okay, so 2.585. So how many decimal places we should write? So until you are in Form 3, the second chapter, and then you will know. It should be 4 significant figures. It's not about the decimal places. It's about the significant figures. But not to worry. Okay, for now, you just leave 2 to 3 decimal places. That's good enough already. 2 or 3, both also accepted. Until Form 3, Chapter 2, then you will know what is 4 significant figures. Okay, Joe, do you get the answer not? Radius equal to 2.585. Okay, cannot. So today we stop here first. Okay, we are going to stop here. Then next week we will continue question 6 again. Is that okay? Sure. Okay.